Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Halia. I am a gold and I-10 card holder with the company, and I've been here with Archer for about 3.5 years now. Today, we are going to go over how to utilize ChatGPT to help you grow your TikTok. And we're also going to tie into the training that Perla did, our other double gold, three-time I-10 card earner now. She just got her third one, that she did yesterday, basically talking about creating content for TikTok and how to create trending content. She talked a lot about the creator search insights. So we're going to go over not only using ChatGPT in general, but also how to use ChatGPT to help you create posts that are within that creator search insight ideas. Okay. So I'm going to share with you guys this ChatGPT prompt for social media that I created. It is just pretty much what it sounds like, right? A list of ChatGPT prompts for social media that you can copy and paste, plug in, obviously adjust and edit to your own prompts, but it'll help you grow your social media. Today, we're going to focus on TikTok only. Okay. So that is what we're going to focus on. I have two here, one more geared towards someone looking to just book travel, and one geared towards someone who is wanting to book travel and build a team. Okay. So you guys can adjust to your specific um your specific situation, and you can literally just copy and paste. I'm going to use this one since I am building a team as well. And I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to see if it'll let me just like not be logged into mine. Let's see. I'm going to try to log out so we can like have a different one. Okay. Stay logged out. So we're just going to use this. So you're literally just going to copy and paste this script. Okay. It says, I'm a travel agent in a network marketing company. I am trying to grow my social media following on different platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I book travel and teach others how to do the same and want to provide value on pace to gain followers and likes, etc. I am hiring you as a social media expert and somebody who has taken several people who started with little to no followers. So, what this is doing is it's giving it a little bit of information on what we are looking for, and it's telling it exactly this is what I need you to act like. Okay, so now you're going to be training your ChatGPT. I would like for you to take a look at my TikTok page and advise how I can set it up better, and also give me examples of content ideas that I could do given that I haven't traveled a whole lot myself. So if you are someone who has not been able to travel a lot, this is going to help you come up with different content ideas. If you are someone that has been able to travel a lot, you can also use this to help you come up with different content ideas that don't require travel, and then throw in some content ideas that do require travel, right? And I am stuck on what to create for content. I specialize in, and then you're going to list either what you already specialize in or something that you want to specialize in, right? So, for example, I personally specialize in Disney. However, we're going to do this as more general, right? So, let's say you can say I want to specialize in, let's do like all inclusive. Oh, I can't spell. All-inclusive resort travel, maybe cruises, and let's do and family travel, right? Family, oh my goodness, family travel. And want to start incorporating things like that, as well as more lifestyle topics too. Here is my TikTok for reference. So now what we're going to do is using the trainings that you guys have already taken this week. I did a training earlier this week on how to set up your TikTok account. Okay, we've done multiple trainings on how to create TikToks and all of that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to utilize your TikTok profile, okay, the trainings you've already done. Go to your TikTok profile. You're going to copy the link to your profile. And then you're going to come back to ChatGPT and you're going to paste it. And then you're just going to press enter. And what it's going to do is it's going to then start giving you how to tips on how to optimize your profile, content strategy with extensive travel, right? Or without extensive travel, it's going to give you content strategies here. Okay, it's going to give you TikTok best practices, content pillars, and posting plans. So it's going to tell you exactly what you should be posting, how often you should be posting it, content mechanics and hook structure tips. It's going to tell you how to create those contents, right? What or how to create that content, what to do to build that up, how to repurpose your content, right, on different platforms. how to measure and adjust your content based off of your analytics, which is a little bit of what Perla was talking about. And then it's going to give you some next steps and some example videos. The next thing you can do is okay, so we're going to read this, right? With consistent value packed and personality driven content, all anchored in your specialties, you'll grow a loyal following that sees you as the go-to expert in all-inclusive cruising and family travel and travel business coaching. What you can do next is say, using the information you provided, please build out a 30-day content calendar for my TikTok. Now what it's going to do is it's going to take all of that information it just gave you, all of those tips, all of those things, and it's going to give you a 30-day content calendar for posting. Okay. Now this is going to post once a day. If you want to post more than that, you say, I want to post 1 to 2 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day, whatever is something that you are going to be able to sustain. Okay. That is what you want to do. And look, it's literally giving us all of that information. Okay. It's also giving us posting tips. So batch record by save time to batch record, right? Use scheduling tools like TikTok, how Carla was talking about TikTok Studio now allows you to schedule TikToks. You can use that. It's going to give you hashtag tips, caption ideas, caption tips, right? And then some bonus tips as well. Now what you can do is it'll even turn it into a printable calendar or Google Sheet. So if you want to stay organized that way, you can do that. And then you can also, like, let's say you don't have 5 items that you never cruise without, right? Let's say you don't know what that is. You can copy that, right? And say, now fully curate this post. And let's say it's you can either do, I like to call them talk to camera, right? Where you're like in front of the camera, talking to the camera. You can do a vlog type of thing, right? Those are different content ideas. So different content ideas are talk to camera, vlogs, voiceovers, where maybe you're showing something, or a B-roll, which is just like video of like whatever is in the background. So you could do now fully curate this post as either a B-roll, right? Or a talk to camera is what I would do, either B-roll or talk to camera. I would probably say talk to camera for this one. Fully curate this post as a talk to camera style post, and then I'm going to just paste it. I'm also actually going to add with a caption and a call to action to follow me. And then I'm just going to paste that, right? And then we're going to edit, enter. It's now going to give you a full script, a hook, the body information, and the outro, the call to action. Okay. And then it's going to give you a caption with hashtags. All right. Now, let's say we're doing creator search insights like Perla showed us. I'm going to try to do it on my laptop just because I'm not logged in on my phone already. And if it doesn't work, then I'll log in on my phone real quick. But let's say we're going to do creator search insights like Perla showed us. We're going to click, that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so I might have to log in on my phone. Give me just a moment to do that. And I'll make myself co-host. Okay, let me make myself co-host real quick. And I'm gonna stop sharing here. Okay, so now make sure it's popping up. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go to TikTok. Oh, geez. Okay, so now we're gonna go to TikTok, right? We're gonna actually go here and we're gonna go to creator search insights. and it's going to pull up the creator search insights. We're going to click view. You can either go to these different ones that are showing up right in the beginning, or you can go to view, and it's going to give us different trending post ideas, right? So you see where it says resorts in Cancun, fun things to do in Florida, Orlando. Those are all different posting ideas. So now what we can do is we can go to ChatGPT and say, create me a post for resorts in Cancun or fun things to do in Florida, Orlando, things like that. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to my laptop and we're going to go, okay, now create me. Let's do 3 posts based off of resorts in Cancun and 3 posts based off of fun things to do in Orlando. So now it's going to, again, pull out 3 different posts for us. Okay, best Cancun resorts for couples is one, right? Best all-inclusive Cancun resorts for families. So do you guys see how you can utilize ChatGPT to then create those different posts for you guys, and you can stay on those trending topics? And it's going to give us Orlando, 3 non-theme park things to do in Orlando, right? Orlando Water Park, free things to do in Orlando. This is going to give you guys content for you guys to start becoming the experts, right? Because like Perla was talking about, posting on social media and TikTok really, well, TikTok really, but social media in general is not always about selling, 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 right? You want to provide information, you want to provide valuable information for people in order to start following you. The more information you'll provide, the more they'll start to trust you, right? The more you share a little bit about you and who you are, the more they'll start to trust you, right? So you want to create some of those videos to be strictly information based, strictly maybe about you and your life, right? And then also throw in those ones that are designed to be more of selling, like, oh, DM me to book XYZ vacation. Okay. Do you guys have any questions so far using ChatGPT to grow your TikTok? Let me see. Did they give us lifestyle ones too? And you guys, like I said, you guys can also utilize lifestyle ones too. Like it doesn't have to be all about travel. If you guys have kids, you guys can post about your kids, about your family life. Maybe if you're a fur mom or fur dad, you can post about that too. You guys want to post about you, your life, your work, all of that stuff. I was running out of ideas to post. Perfect. Now you are never going to run out of ideas, right? Between the creator search insights and ChatGPT in its own, you guys are never going to run out of ideas to post, okay? You guys are always going to have something to be able to post. And also make sure you guys are following trends. I also use ChatGPT a lot. Let's say there's a trend going around. I'll describe the trend to ChatGPT. I'll say, hey, there's this trend doing XYZ. Please help me create something in my niche related to my industry, right? And it'll help me give me a few different ideas. Maybe I don't like any of the ideas, but it'll help spark my own brainstorming so then I can come up with something, okay? Alrighty. Well, if you guys don't have any other questions, that's all I have for you today. There is that engagement is key. Yes, engagement is definitely key. As you're posting, like Perla was talking about, you want to also be engaging. Your TikTok is going to give you what you give it. So if you want more engagement, then you need to be engaging with others, okay? All righty, guys. Any last minute questions before we hop off? Um, yes, let me go ahead and show you where those are at. You can also just search the name. So like, let's say the name of the trainer or the name of the training. So let's say who was like my training earlier, you could just type in my name and it should pop up, right? You could do most recent. and it should show you my most recent, oh, okay, that didn't work. So then I would just type in the name of the training. Like I think mine earlier was setting up your TikTok account. 2 trainings this week. Okay, now I can see why you guys can't find it. Let's go back and let's go to the guides. I don't know if Krista's been able to get the this week's trainings into the guides yet, but they would be in here, guides, and then they'll probably be down all the way for TikTok. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's been able to get those guides in just yet for this week, but they should be in there. Let me stop sharing for a second. Oh, I can't do that. I'll pull this back up. Here we go. Let me pull it back up. 1 second. Let's see if we could also do, I'm thinking maybe media, maybe videos. Okay, let me actually stop recording